Alright, okay, let's have a bit of a deep dive into the hard mode caskets then. We have 31 hard mode loots, which took a very long time. But let's see what's inside. So 1.9, that is the new highest that I've seen. 400,000 cash and the salvage there. That's like all the value in just those first two. But obviously, yeah, value's gone up a lot, which is quite nice. A lot of Dragon Scale Dust. That thing is going to go like 1 GP. Cat just opened, was it 35 boxes in hard mode and got 24 spikes. So that sounds good. Hopefully we can do something similar. Obviously, yeah, like Elderwood Spirits, more plentiful. Lots of Bloodweed Seeds as well, so they're probably going to crash. Fellstalk Seeds too, but they're already cheap. Dark Beasts. But yeah, 1.3s. Blackstone Hearts still exist. 2.2 mil. That is the new highest chest, is 2.2. So that's that right there. 1.7. I haven't seen a spike yet, which is slightly worrying. Oh, the sub 1 mil. I think I got a lot of spirit ores there, which are never fun. But I've got to say, the catalytic anima stones are actually really nice for Iron Man. I'm quite happy about those. Glad that they're in there. 800k as well. 600k. Maybe we do need a reroll button, just like Clue Scrolls. Maybe we do need that reroll, because I think that was a bit tragic. 700k. Okay, guys, what's happened? All my loot, it's disappearing. Where are the big numbers? Where are the big numbers? There's some big numbers, I guess. Or just Alks, isn't it, really? That's where the value comes in. Alks and Blackstone Hearts sometimes. Definitely got a few of those. And I guess one of the things is all these items are probably going to be going down. Because, like, I mean, who did Frost Dragons before, right? Like, no one. Now they're just going to be crashing. Also, not to alarm me, but I am still... What was that? 2.4 mil. Oh, Onyx Dust. I guess? Yeah, Onyx Dust and Salvage. Interesting. Is that my biggest value without any, like, rare things? That's strange. Cool though. A Visage, okay. 2 mil. Guys, I've opened 20 of them now, and I still don't have any spikes. Oh, I take it back. I now have 9 spikes. Okay, so they do exist. They do exist. So 9 spikes and a Blackstone Heart. Value, I think it's actually like a 90 mil drop right now. Like that thing. Like these are like 10 mil each at the moment. Possibly gonna go down. But considering I got 1 drop in like 20 chests, I wouldn't be surprised if they were still gonna remain expensive. Obviously, yeah, they're like more common now and they're higher quantity, which is quite nice. So 9 spikes done. Will we get more is the question. How's that 2.2? I guess it's Onyx's, isn't it? Yeah. Onyx stuff. But yeah, as you can see, it's a massive increase since before. Another Blackstone Heart. I'm getting more Blackstone Hearts than spikes. Oh, speaking of, every time I say spikes, I get the drops. That's 18 spikes now from almost 30 of them. So yeah, if you get a drop, seems pretty nice. I don't know if like 9 is on the high end or the low end of hard mode drops. Like, I'm not entirely sure. I haven't seen any picture evidence of anything the contrary, but yeah, there's another 9. That's a 3 mil right there, Blackstone Hearts. So yeah, Blackstone Hearts have definitely been made more common, and the final chest is nothing. But yeah, so 18 spikes now. That would essentially be 180 mil with current prices, and that was, I think, 3 hours of hard mode. So just in the spikes alone right now, that is 60 mil per hour is what we just did, essentially. And yeah, so 33 spikes out of, it's like 90, I think. And yeah, 45 total hard mode KC. So, yep, there you have it. And was I lucky? Was I unlucky? I don't know. But I guess we'll find out when they release drop rates in either a month or next year. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Cool. Alright, so there we go. That is the new hard mode loot buffed as well. Definitely glad that they've done that before the weekend is coming. So that is fantastic. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. I definitely like the improvements to the commons. It no longer feels like the boss is just a complete waste of supplies to do. So yeah, commons are much better. However, the lackluster amount of rares from this boss is a little bit disappointing. Like, people everywhere are like, oh man, this would have been the perfect place for tier 95 crossbows. Like, the perfect place for them. But unfortunately, they don't quite hold a spot here, do they? Because it could be like Solak, you know, that does main hand, offhand, Grimoire. This could be main hand, offhand, Lord of Bones. And oh, it would be so perfect. But yeah, the lack of super exciting item is a bit of a shame. The Lord of Bones Codex as well is incredibly underwhelming. So it's not even like a, you know, like if you get the Lord of Bones, you're just like, oh, well, okay, I got that, cool, I guess, I'll just sell it. Like it doesn't really make you excited because it's basically completely useless. And that is a bit of a shame. Like making an item that is literally dead on arrival, like I don't quite know how they didn't see this coming. But hopefully they've got some changes planned. Like what I'd like to see is your skeleton becomes the Lord of Bones, granting a % chance on every attack to summon a secondary skeleton that will do extra damage for a few hits and then shred armor and then despawn. So, you know, there'd be, let's say, a 20% chance for your skeleton, big skeleton, hit, 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 do 5 hits, you get 1 extra skeleton on average. That little skeleton spawns, that does like 3 hits that shred armor and do some damage, and then it crumbles back to bones. And if you get really lucky, you know, you'll hit the 20% every time, and you'll get like tons of skeletons. It'd be kind of cool. Bit of RNG is quite exciting. Be like, oh my god, look at my army. That'd be so cool. Like something like that, I think would be really fun. I don't know if it's technically feasible, but you know, that's what I would like to see from Lord of Bones, rather than what it is right now, which is unfortunately a bit useless. But yeah, we're, you know, almost halfway back to Insane Final Boss. Just need, well, we need 55 KC and the pet, of course. So 100 KC is on its way, but that is fine. We'll get there eventually. But for now, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of the drop buffs, and I will see you again in the future. So take care, farewell, and have a good one. And hopefully you get lots of Vorkath drops.